Alright, welcome back to another episode of ranking every Spider-Man film from worst to best. Last episode was The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This is number 4. Yeah. This is This is number 4, and this is a recent Spider-Man film. Well, not that recent, honestly, but it is No Way Home. No Way Home literally is embodiment of Spider-Man. This film is Spider-Man 3 and through. I mean, I do love this film a lot. I think the only thing that hurts this movie is probably the nostalgia feeling, and I'm not talking about of the cameo of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and all their villains. I'm talking about in the sense like the feeling of watching this movie in the theater. Watching this movie in the theater is possibly one of the best fucking feelings of any Spider-Man fan, watching Andrew Garfield come out of that portal. Tobey Maguire coming out of that portal. That was a feeling that you're not gonna get anymore if you rewatch this at home. You're not gonna have that feeling again, and that's the only reason why this movie is hurt by it. A lot of people say it's a bunch of cameo fest. It's just, there's no story. It's just cameos. In reality, it's not a cameo fest. It's literally the cameos we see or the appearances of these Spider-Mans and villains is literally what makes the story and what makes this film work. Without them, the story wouldn't work. Also, the impact that this movie has as the MCU story moving forward with the Multiverse Saga. Did it work? No, because the Multiverse Saga didn't fucking work at all. But who knows? We still need like 2 more films to say if it didn't or did not. No Way Home is one of those Spider-Man films that you have to be there to enjoy it. If you watch it at home, you're not going to have that feeling again that from the first time you watched it. But I still like this film. I still enjoyed this film. But Tobey Maguire, he had that closure in this film, I believe. Like, for me, I think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield had that final moment of their franchise or of their Spider-Man. I feel like Andrew Garfield got his closure here. Tobey Maguire got his final goodbye to us. I will say Willem Dafoe also gave a fantastic fucking performance as Green Goblin, and possibly one of the best villain performances we have seen in the MCU in a while. And he was in there not for that long. He did that with one movie. That's fucking insane. Number 4, I got No Way Home. I could have put this dead in the middle of all these films, but I just like this movie nostalgia feeling that I have from it. So that's watching it when it first came out in theaters. So yeah, number 4 is No Way Home. And then the next 3, literally, it was hard to decide which to put, but I put arguably everybody's number 1 at number 3. So yeah.